into the way. He saw me at the tax collector's table, and he came up to me and told me to follow him, and I followed him. This is written by somebody else. But now, Mr. Chairman, Ms. Chair Lady, and my dear brothers and sisters, we should give you the opportunity now to fire your questions for and against. You have a right to question me. You have a right to question the pastor. You have this privilege. And tomorrow night, pastor has already given you an introduction about Jesus. That was not the subject. You see, he was pulling wool over our eyes. The subject is the Bible, God's word, and not Jesus. What a mighty, we believe that he was one. I end with this. We believe, in Islam we believe, that Jesus Christ was one of the mightiest messengers of God. We believe that Jesus was the Christ, Messiah, translated Christ. We believe in his miraculous birth, that without any male intervention he was born, which many modern day bishops of the Anglican Church, they don't believe today. We Muslims, we believe that Jesus Christ was born miraculously. We believe that he gave life to the dead by God's permission, and he healed those born blind and the lepers by God's permission. We are not the antichrist. We are not the enemies of Christ. We love Jesus Christ. What we are saying is this, that he is not what you are telling us. Maybe you mean well, you are sincere. You are telling us that Jesus is the only begotten Son, begotten, not made. So I'm asking the Englishman, I don't know, you're Swedish, whether you understand English as much as the Englishman, I don't know. But I'm asking the Englishman, I says, now when you tell me begotten, not made, what are you trying to emphasize? That's all. Because I can call any one of you young men, my son, and I know you won't mind it. Your mother won't mind it, your father won't mind it. But if somebody says, is he really your son? And if I said, yes, he is my only begotten son, you know what I'm saying? Yes, that he's a bastard. That's what actually, he's my begotten son, meaning he's not his father's son, he's mine. I'm swearing that young man. I have no right to do that. So I said, it's a language that you're using. In our human language, if you're so particular, why should we not be extra particular when talking about God and his relationship to his creation? That is what we are fighting about, is the terminology that you're using. We say, this is not befitting God. So we would like to share this with the audience tomorrow. I'm sure that they will come turn up. But now, the opportunity is yours. Please, go ahead and fire your questions.
We want to thank both speakers for their speeches. Now we are going to go about to the part where you are welcome to ask questions. And as we know, we have a time limit. We need to be out of here in 40 minutes. Therefore, we welcome you to come also tomorrow to the City Church at Adolf Fredriks Kyrkogata. Mr. Khan will now present the rules of the questioning, and we kindly ask you to respect this. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the arrangements have been made to form two queues. One line is to be formed on the right-hand side for those persons who wish to present questions to Pastor Stanley. Another queue is to be formed on the left-hand side for those persons who wish to present questions to Mr. Deedat. In order for the question time to run efficiently, there are also certain rules that we must follow. First of all questions must relate to the topic at hand. Secondly, brothers and sisters, we must remember that it is question time and not lecturing time. Please, therefore, confine your question and make it as brief and concise as possible. Do not, please, begin to deliver lecture. If you wish to do that, you are welcome to hire this hall, and we shall all come and listen to you one day. Please also remember that there is only one question allowed at a time. If you wish to ask more than one question, please go to the back of the queue and wait your turn again. There is a person in the middle who will have a portable microphone. Once the queues have been formed, then the persons will take it alternatively to approach the mic and present their question. What do you want? No, then they'll come from one side to the other side. Only one question.
The people who is there, it is difficult for them to go in that queue.
I gather that.
Some is there, and it is difficult for them to go there.
So they can form a queue and we'll take it in turn.
And we can ask them to whom they have questioned, and according to that, we can move the mic.
But they will always stand here, no matter where.
Yeah.
We don't have to move the mic.
So where's the mic? In the middle.
Yeah.
And we'll take one question from this side, the next one, and one from the other side in turns for each speaker.
No, because then we don't know if it's for the right speaker.
I think we'll just have to take it in turns. We'll just have to take it in turns and we'll do two people.
Yeah, but then we have to check on to what speaker it is.
It doesn't matter. We'll just have to take it in. My dear sisters and brothers, there has been a slight alteration due to some complications. I have just been told that it's not going to be feasible or practical for people who wish to present the question to Pastor Stanley to come from the left-hand side all the way to the right-hand side. Therefore, it has been decided and agreed between both the chairpersons that we shall take on a first-come, first-served basis, alternatively from one queue and another, and we shall take a chance as to whosoever they wish to forward their question to, they're welcome to do so. You start.
So we want to ask the first person to come forward and ask their question. The microphone is right here, and it will come then from the right line this time.
My first question is very easy. I would love to rectify